We are live! I just came back from recording a video that was 21 minutes long. Holy jeez, oh my goodness. But yeah, we're live 15 seconds in, and yeah, we are back. So first, let me get the chat in because right now the chat is not visible. So yeah, let me get that in. As you can see, I shouldn't have, oh my goodness, holy tabs. You know what, let's just close that in because that's for later. Oh looky, yep, you guys are catching up now. We are live. Fantastic, I love it. So yeah, we're catching up. So yeah, we're live. So now let's see. Let me go here. You guys are seeing my screen, aren't you? Yeah, you think you are. So now let's go here. This thing is live. Wait, no. Go to live stream. And then we're gonna go to. Nope, I'm not opening mail. You know, last time I did that, it didn't go well. Pop out chat. There we go. Now it should work. Should have it like small. There. Now if I go to OBS and add a screen capture, macOS screen capture. Okay. Window capture. Now we'll be making it. Nope, not this one. There. Okay, so there, bam. We are live. Move that right there. So now I've got to go to this. Put that up top. There. We are live. Congratulations, guys. You're watching on my screen. So now, finally, we got that away. So first, let me promote. You know, I got to promote on Instagram. So yeah. So now, let me promote on Instagram. So now, let me go to the big ing. I've been to Instagram with so much time. Okay, I got 3 more followers. That's nice. Let me see. My guy's taking some time to load up Instagram. Okay, here it is. Okay, here we go. Everybody, here we go. Okay, guys, so I'm currently live on YouTube. Click on the link, be living reactions. This live stream will be going on for soon. Hello. So this live stream will be going for soon. I'm gonna be live for the next probably 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. So join in right now if you can, depending on your time. Okay, so yeah, you know, got that in. So now let's go to YouTube and get the link. Very funny. You guys are seeing this. Get shareable link. There it is. Okay, so now let's go to my link and paste. And bam, posting it on Instagram and there. That's why I don't open Instagram. Instagram is a weird place. So now, got that in. So now let me go to YouTube Studio. And this should be good, right? Yeah, you can see my stats. I'm not earning money, so yeah, I don't care if you can see my stats. Yeah, and now let's go here to OBS. So now let's open the big. Let me first get the video to me. So let me go ahead and move it so you guys can see what I'm like when I airdrop it. So go here. I'm streaming. Yeah, I'm streaming. Have to check. There, you guys seeing the airdrop there, and then have to check. Yeah, I'm streaming. You guys seeing the airdrop there, and then okay, it's happening. Okay, so now let's just wait a few seconds for it to. Okay, here we go. So now, oh, don't the string latency is going down. It's like the internet better something. Excellent says here. Hmm. There it's back up, so I don't know where was that. Okay, there it's airdropped, so now you guys can see that. Okay, airdropped. So now let me move this back because you don't need to see that, you know. So now let's go to Premiere. Okay, that because you guys have that. And Premiere, you working there, Buckaroo? Premiere. Why should I get? I want to be faster today because I don't want, you know, I want to be faster. So yeah, Premiere, are you working? Yeah, Premiere is not looking up. Open project. Um, Give me some time. That's funny that nothing shows up here because here's the camera. Oh, dang it, those. Why does that occur when I put it over there? Oh, there it is. We're back. Okay. Did they put a liquid glasses on here? It looks bad. Oh, there it is. Okay. I think they put like a liquid glass design in, but oh well. Okay, so now let's delete some. This is yesterday's. This is last week's video. Kind of funny how that is. It shows up here. So now here we go. Now, very good song. So now let's get the video in. So let's go here to. Oh, if you couldn't tell, yep, I installed the iOS 27 beta on my MacBook. So that's a blast, isn't it? So yeah. Okay, so now videos. Let's fill it in. Fill. There we go. Now, okay, so here we go. Okay, I'm gonna not talk much. Oh, I'm low on water. Might have to refill in, but okay, I'm not gonna try to talk much because I'm editing. So don't want to try to talk much. So yeah, here we go. Here. Wait. Now, okay, so here we go. Okay, I'm gonna not talk much. Oh, I'm low on water. I'm gonna put that. Anyways, so I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna try get a water. Yeah, it's been long. So yeah. I'm trying to get more water because I talked for a long time. You know, it's been, imagine if this is my longest video, then yeah, I've been talking for a long, really long time. So, yep. Be right back. I'm gonna mute my mic so guys don't hear it because, you know, sometimes you don't want to hear some things in the background. So, yeah, I'll be right back. And we're back. We are back on the live stream. Okay. So now, let me see. You guys should see that. Now I'm gonna put the clock. So this one, let's open clock. So let's go here. You guys can see that's fine. Clock. Up. It's clock. Oh my goodness, it's been running since last live stream. It said one. No. Let me stop that and reset it. Now let's go back to macOS screen capture and put, oh yeah, properties, window, clock. And bam, got that in. So now I must have so many tabs open, I don't even want to look. There. Okay, so now there it is. You guys are now should be seeing that. So okay, here we go. We're gonna be live minute 10, so good. Much more earlier than last time. I'm trying to make it hopefully not 2 hours, but maybe go 2 hours because it's a 2 hour. It's 21 minutes long, so it's a much longer video. But let's just not get to that there. But let's go. Let's get in here. Oh, not there. Here we go. iOS 27 Beta 7 is out. Here's what's new. Apple releases the new MacBooks. iOS 27 Beta 7. How big is the file so far? Is out. Here's what's new. Apple releases the new Mac Mini, Mac Studio. iOS 27 Beta 7. iOS 27 Beta 7 is out. Here's what's new. Mac Mini, Mac Studio have been released by Apple. iOS 27 Beta 7 is out. Here's 51 seconds it took me to make that. iOS 27 Beta 7 is out. Here's what's new. iOS 27 Beta 7 is out. iOS 27 Beta 7 is out. Here's what's new. Apple releases a new Mac Mini and Mac Studio. Apple announces the iPhone 18 Pro and foldable iPhone Ultra events, Surprise and Shine. Apple could debut the AirPod 5 models next month per report. And Leaker says that the iPhone Ultra will come in these 3 colors with one surprise. That's everything we're going to talk about in today's video. So this iOS 27 Beta 7 is out. Here's what's new. Apple releases a new Mac Mini. Interesting. Now this is like little, huh? Nice. So now it just shows what's using my internet. Huh. OBS Studio, camera, microphone, screen, system, audio recording. Of course, that's using some interesting stuff. Mac Studio. Apple announced. I think I'll be right back. I need to go somewhere. I didn't even set a timer. Wait, I'll be right back. Sorry for the interruption. Promise we won't have no more interruptions. So we're back. Okay, so let's start this back on. Oh, why is clock there? No, Chrome Premiere, obvious. There. Now let's start this John up. So here we go. No more interruptions. Here we go. Let's go back. 3, 2, 1, go, boy. iOS 27 Beta 7 is out. Here's what's new. iOS 27 Beta 7 is out. Here's what's new. Apple releases a new Mac Mini and Mac Studio. Apple announces the iPhone 8. Much better. I'm adjusting my preferences there anyways. iOS 27 Beta 7 is out. Here's what's new. Okay, now I need the iOS 27 logo. Oh my goodness. So I need to put pictures. Can we remove? Caption tracks. Hopefully, oh, thank God, much better. I need. iOS 27 Beta 7 is out. Here's what's new. Apple releases a new Mac Mini and Mac. iOS 27 Beta 7 is out. Here's what's new. Apple releases. iOS 27 Beta 7 is out. Here's what's new. Apple releases a new. iOS 27 Beta 7 is out. Here's what's new. Apple. Apple releases a new Mac Mini and Mac Studio. Oh, I got mail. Do you think I'm not that stupid? I'm not gonna check a mail. Why would I check mail? That was something else for a check, but no, it's not mail. Actually, now think about I can check the mail on my phone. Much better. Beta 7 is out. Here's what's new. Apple. Apple releases a new Mac Mini and Mac Studio. Apple announces the iPhone 18 Pro and foldable iPhone Ultra Advanced Surprise and Shine. Can you live stream? That's nice. It moves. That's fun.
Mac Studio, Apple. Apple announces the iPhone 18 Pro and foldable iPhone Ultra events, surprise and shine. Apple could debut AirPod 5 models next month per report.
That's funny.
And shine. Apple could debut AirPod 5 models next month per report. And Leaker says that the iPhone Ultra will come in these three colors with one surprise. That's everything we're going to talk about in today's video. Report. And Leaker says that the iPhone Ultra will come in these three colors with one surprise. These three colors with these three colors with one surprise. That's everything we're going to talk about in today's video. So this iOS 27 Beta 7 is out. Here's what's new. Apple releases a new Mac Mini and Mac Studio. Apple announces the iPhone 18 Pro and foldable iPhone Ultra events, surprise and shine. Apple could debut AirPod 5 models next month per report. And Leaker says that the iPhone Ultra will come in these three colors with one surprise. That's everything. Models next month per report. And Leaker says that the iPhone Ultra will come in these three colors with one surprise. That's everything we're going to talk about in today's video. So this week, this is the release of iOS 27. iOS 27 Beta 7 is out. Here's what's new. Apple releases a new Mac Mini and Mac Studio. Apple announces the iPhone 18 Pro and foldable iPhone Ultra events, surprise and shine. Apple could debut AirPod 5 models next month per report. And Leaker says that the iPhone Ultra will come in these three colors with one surprise. That's everything we're going to talk about in today's video. So this week, this is the release of iOS. iOS 27 beta 7. And as you all know, we're in, like I said last week in beta 6. We're gonna in today's video. So this week, this is the release of iOS 27 beta 7, and as you all know, we're in, like I said last week in beta 6. We're gonna see nothing, almost nothing of new improvements. And six, we're gonna see nothing, almost nothing of new improvements. And some new, I did download the beta, and I'm just gonna give you a quick summarization. There's mostly just bug fix improvements. There's like when you scroll like down for like to get Siri, it's like it's much faster when you're scrolling down than account. And yeah, little things there, but yeah, it's honestly some little things there, not much. They're still getting bug fixes, but yeah, we're starting to see less and less features. Another thing we also want to say is that Apple this week did announce a new Mac Mini and Mac Studio, so yeah, we're starting to see less and less features. Another thing we also want to say is that Apple this week did announce a new Mac Mini and Mac Studio, so we'll be going around the specs. So first, we do have the Mac Mini that comes with features. Another thing we also want to say is that Apple this week did announce a new Mac. Want to say is that Apple this week did announce a new says that Apple this week did announce a new Mac Mini and Mac. They're still getting bug fixes, but yeah, we're starting to see less and less features. Another thing we also want to say is that Apple this week did announce a new Mac Mini and Mac Studio. Really nice. So get the highlights. As we all know here, he has the have the AC adapter for connecting, an HDMI port for display support. Currently 4 times faster than the M5 chip, so just keep in mind, let's say up to. So okay, sometimes it could be changing there. Obviously, this is what really nice for stuff like productivity and stuff like that. You have AI now. You can run. Obviously, you can run like centralized AI with your type of chip power because it's really nice. As we all know, Siri AI is coming in, so yeah, it's gonna have Siri support and stuff like that coming in too, so as well. Privacy, security, and stuff like that. Mac OS, we all know Mac OS. We love Mac OS. 6 with the M5 Pro chip. The M6 Plus cost $900, and the M5 Pro chip, which doesn't make any sense. The M5 Pro chip does cost $1,609. So big price increase there. So after that, after you choose your chip, you have the memory. So you can choose 16 gigabytes, 24 gigabytes, or 32 gigabytes. So yeah, really nice. And if you want to choose 48 or 64, you do have to get the other chip. So yeah, I'm just going to choose 24 because that's honestly a really good one. Storage, you can choose 256, 512, 1 terabyte, or 2 terabytes. So I'm just going to choose 1 terabyte because it'll make video creation. I'm not going to order this. And to get 4 or 8 terabytes, you got to get a new chip. For internet, you can get a 2.5 gigabit in Ethernet or a 10 gigabit. I think 2.5 is honestly really nice. You can do trade-in and stuff like that and buy. So at my final tool, my personalized MacBook Air or my MacBook Mini is $1,599. So expensive, but gets the job done, I guess. Now let's compare the Mac.
$30 minutes and 15 minutes into editing. I love editing.
MacBook Pro, man, the Mac.
So see, I'm getting so much done without talking to you guys. 30 minutes and 15 minutes into
I guess. Now let's compare the MacBook Pro, man, the Mac Studio, which I'm now going in. Is there free bandwidth? And it's definitely one AI, Apple Intelligence and Siri AI, You have privacy, the design, as we all know, it has the normal design. I think the dimensions is 7x7, which is the width, and 3x7 is the height. So yeah, very nice. Fits right in. Yeah, so you can put in like many programs, and yeah, it's really nice. Because you have the Mac Studio has an incredibly small footprint. Obviously, you can connect it with multiple displays. Really nice. I say love. You can connect to multiple displays. You can connect to up to.
Let's see something real quick. It looks so weird.
Motorola just released a new Moto Snap.
September 15th. Okay, so let's go to Premiere.
Eight displays with the M5 Max. So yeah, really nice, really cool. I don't know why you want to do that. And yes, obviously you can get the keyboard and stuff like that, displays, Mac OS, all that stuff. So compared to the M1 Max, it's up to 2.5 times faster with 3% more bandwidth, 120 gigabytes of Thunderbolt 5, up to 128 gigabytes of RAM, and 50% higher bandwidth, and up to 10.7 times faster with AI, Cobalt, and Neural installations and GPU. So yeah, you can do all that in. Yeah, it's obviously really expensive. So now let's see what's the max style you can get. So here, when you go to buy, I'll just get 1 terabyte. Just for $300 more, I'll get 1 terabyte and $18,000. Oh my goodness, who needs 16 terabytes of RAM? But yeah, it's everything Apple announced that last day. And yeah, now let's go along. Now let's move on. So, and now, before I get to the calendar. Oh my goodness, who needs 16 terabytes of RAM? But yeah, it's everything Apple announced that last day. And yeah, now let's go along. Now let's move on. So, and now, before I get to the calendar, now we also do have that Apple announces the iPhone 18 Pro was go along. Now let's move on. $2,690, which is much better than $18K. Which, oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, so much better. So my personal one will be $2,799, but the maximum one is $18,000. Oh my goodness, who needs 16 terabytes of RAM? But yeah, it's everything Apple announced that last day. And yeah, now let's go along. Now let's move on. So, and now, before I get to the calendar, now we also do have that Apple announces the iPhone 18 Pro with an iPhone with a foldable iPhone with a foldable. And we also do have news that Apple announces the iPhone with a foldable iPhone with a foldable. Now let's move on. And we also do have announced that last day, and yeah, now let's go on. Now let's move on. And we also do have news that Apple announces the iPhone 18 Pro foldable iPhone Ultra event, surprise and sunshine. So as we all know, Apple has officially announced when the Apple event's going to be, which I'm excited. The first iPhone Fold is going to be coming out, and the iPhone 18 Pro. The iPhone 18 should be coming out next April, or we'll have to wait and see for that. So right now we don't have much details. Right now we do have this image, as you can see on screen. That's here, surprise and sunshine, and you can see the Apple logo. It's shining. It's kind of
Just notice that low. I'm at 12%. There, now we're charging. We want to get low, you know.
like a sun. So really nice. This year, watch this special Apple event online on September 9th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So do that as you will for your timing. I think my just yapped for like 10 minutes about the new products, but anyways. So now so today. Minutes about the new products, but anyways. So now so today, recording this, it's August 27th. Yep, so the new products, but anyways. So now so today, recording this, it's August 27th, 2026. So this probably will be the last beta we'll be seeing for Apple. I personally do think that's definitely going to be the last beta we'll be seeing for Apple. Next week, I don't think we're going to see nothing. We'll be seeing, should be seeing the iPhone 18 Pro and the iPhone Fold. That day, that same day, we should be seeing happening. Or it comes out. So yeah, the 9th comes out, and then the 11th we should be seeing like probably the releases of the iPhones, or maybe the next week. And then on September 14th, like I mentioned, probably two possibilities here. In the 11th, we could be seeing the releases of the iPhone Fold. I don't think all across September and October. And then some point we see the release of iOS 7 Beta 1, iOS 7.1 Beta 1. So yeah, and that and just like the orders coming in. So the 18th, we should be seeing that. And then that same week, we should receive the release of iOS 7 Beta 1, iOS 7.1 Beta 1. So yeah, and those betas will be running out all across September and October. And then some point in late October, probably the last week of October, the first week of November, we should be seeing the final release of iOS 7.1. So yeah, that's what we saw this weekend. A lot of news came out, but yeah, let's talk about this week's Apple news.
Okay, be right back. I gotta do something real quick. There, I'm back. Don't worry. I'm sorry for the wait there, but I'm back. Don't worry. I'm back. So, yeah. 49 minutes. Might be the shortest live stream I've ever made, but okay. Here we go. 13 minutes. Here we go.
News. One, so yeah, that's what we saw this weekend. A lot of news came out, but yeah, let's talk about this week's Apple News. So first for today's video is this. So yeah, that's what we saw this weekend. A lot of news came out, but yeah, let's talk about this week's Apple News. So first for today's video is this here that Apple could debut two AirPods. Talk about this week's Apple News. So first for today's video is this here that Apple could debut two AirPod 5 models next month per report. So my goodness, already starting right off with the leaks, we have here that Apple next month we could be seeing a new AirPods 5. So right now we do have the AirPods 4 generation, which are like 129. Really nice AirPods. I think we have like better noise tipping and stuff like that. You don't get ANC. To get ANC, you have to pay like a few more money, like 8 cents. I think that's 190. So yeah, okay, still, but the AirPods 5 should feature regular and ANC variants. So I don't know what's gonna be the difference with the AirPods 4 and AirPods 5. We'll have to wait and see there, but honestly, it's really good. And here's a report from 9to5Mac. The company is also preparing for a range of Apple Watches with we could be seeing a new AirPods 5. So right now we do have the AirPods 4 generation, which are like 129. Really nice AirPods. I think we have like better noise tipping and stuff like that. You don't get ANC. To get ANC, you have to pay like a few more money, like 8 cents. I think that's 190. So yeah, okay, still, but the AirPods 5 should feature regular and ANC variants. So I don't know what's gonna be the difference with the AirPods 4 and AirPods 5. We'll have to wait and see there, but. That's what we saw this weekend. A lot of news came out, but yeah, let's talk about this week's Apple News. So first for today's video is this here that Apple could debut two AirPods. It's gonna be new, but we just have to wait and see. But yeah, it's gonna be really nice. We're gonna have the regular AirPods 5 and the ANC model. It's probably gonna be the same price. Probably gonna be the same price.
Wait, I need to do something real quick. What time is it? Oh, 5:37. I think I got the curtain now. Dark. Okay, I'm back. It was a little dark in here, so I need some more light. You know. Was a little dark in here, so I need some more light. Okay, here we go. Much better. Looks like a lot more light.
The regular AirPods 5 and the ANC model. It's probably gonna be the same price.
Oh yeah.
but that's gonna be really nice. We're gonna have the regular AirPods 5 and the ANC model. It's probably gonna be the same price. We also do have the leaker says the iPhone Ultra will come in these three colors, which win a surprise. So now we have the official colors for the iPhone Ultra. We'll be making a show about this one, but here first we do have the red.
Oh, that's funny. It's a good one there, buckaroonies.
Regular AirPods 5 and the ANC model. It's probably gonna be the same price. We also do have the leaker says the iPhone Ultra will come in these three colors, which win a surprise. So now we have the official colors for the iPhone Ultra. We'll be making a show about this one, but here first we do have the red.
That red iPhone looks so bad. I'm not gonna lie. 56-minute live stream, so. There's the phone, so need that link. We go to Chrome over here. It's weird not working. It's not connected. Let's see. Okay.
First we do have the red. We have the red exclusive red version. Is searching up for something in Apple Maps. As soon as they in a white color for the iPhone Fold. We might be seeing a red iPhone, a black iPhone, and a white color for the iPhone Fold.
Let me see if I can try to get that. So I don't have to rely on a screenshot from that Mac. I want to see if I can get my own. So let me see. We go to maps. Nope, I don't see anything. See if I can try to get that. So I don't have to rely on a screenshot from that Mac. I want to see if I can get my own. Maybe it's just like only over there. Oh, I think I have personalized ads off. No wonder. It's... Oh, I think I have personalized ads off. Hmm. Let's see. Can't get that, but oh well. Well, I can get that. Um,
Welcome ads. The ads are officially on Apple Maps, as you can see from these multiple screenshots right here. We have here that and they are bad. They're as bad as expected. Oh my goodness, good lordy. So as you can see here, this person is searching up for something in Apple Maps. As soon as they click the search button, it already says suggested places. Oh my goodness, suggested places according to, oh my goodness, already ads. So it's already an ad right there. So yeah. We were expecting this to roll out last month, but unfortunately, it's rolling out now. So before searching it, it will appear in the search suggested places, and after searching it, it will ads will appear when the search results are relevant. So, for example, let's say Starbucks pays for an ad, it will show up there. So, yeah, ads are now in Apple Maps, and I don't know why Apple's putting out ads. Do you really want more money? You guys are like a $4 billion company.
good question.
WhatsApp needs a ChatGPT. WhatsApp stickers. So now apparently with ChatGPT you can send them on iMessage and WhatsApp. So just putting ChatGPT more sprinkle around the iPhone. OpenAI expands free ChatGPT for teachers to do 55 schools across 20 states. Now apparently we also have some Samsung S27 leaks. So here's the Android news part. So now WhatsApp news and WhatsApp announces 3 ways. ChatGPT more sprinkle around the iPhone. We also have some Samsung S27 leaks. So here's the Android news part. Transparent backgrounds. Making ChatGPT share on iMessage or WhatsApp. By the way, you can create camera. I'm more excited to the iPhone 4 at this point. We have another thing, the headphone. So kind of cheaper than the AirPods Pro Max, but they look kind of nice. Windows 27 Beta 7, which will include very few new features. We also did see the new Mac Mini Max 2 released from Apple, which are really expensive. We also did see Apple announce the iPhone 18 Pro and the foldable iPhone event, which surprised and shine, which is going to be really nice on September 9th. And last but not least, we did see Apple that could debut 2 AirPods 5 models next month per report from the Life of Mac. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace. Peace.
There we go. Oh no, just you guys sound support, you know. Oh, you guys don't know. See, oh, I left something on here. There we go. Oh no, just you guys sound support. Put that one. Seems about right now.
It will appear in the search suggested places. And after searching it, ad right there. So yeah, we were expecting this to roll out last month, but
We have the Apple Maps one, so we're gonna need that. Funny.
ads. Bad news that ads have landed to Apple Maps. Welcome ads. The ads are officially on Apple Maps, as you can see from these multiple screenshots right here. We have here that the and there to Apple Maps. Welcome ads. The ads are officially on Apple Maps, as you can see from these multiple screenshots right here. We have here that the and they are bad. They're as bad as expected. Oh my goodness, good lordy. White color for the iPhone. We also have bad news that ads have landed to Apple Maps. Welcome ads. The ads are officially on Apple Maps, as you can see from these multiple screenshots right here. We have here that the and they are bad. They're as bad as expected. Oh my goodness. Suggested places. And after searching it, ads will appear when the search results are relevant. So, for example, let's say Starbucks pays for an ad. It will search show up there. So yeah, ads are now in Apple Maps, and I don't know why Apple's putting out ads. Do you really want more money? You guys are like a $4 billion. Apple's putting out ads. Do you really want more money? You guys are like a $4 billion company. Into a custom pack, so yeah, you can probably make this new thing. So ChatGPT, as you can see here, it says here, there's a special tweet from ChatGPT. Stickers. Turn any. You guys are like a $4 billion company. Rules that needs a ChatGPT. Now let's use this create customized messages and WhatsApp stickers. So now apparently with ChatGPT you can more money. You guys are like a $4 billion company. Rules that needs a ChatGPT. Now let's use this money. You guys are like a $4 billion company. Rules that needs a ChatGPT. Now let's use this create customized messages and WhatsApp stickers. So now apparently with ChatGPT you can turn any photo.
Sorry guys, I perfected it.
Turn any photo ID and WhatsApp, so just put ChatGPT more sprinkle around the iPhone. We also have some Samsung S27 leaks. So here's the Android news parts, and now as we all know, here's the picture. Oh my goodness. As we all know, here's just putting ChatGPT more sprinkle around the iPhone. We also have some Samsung S27 leaks. So here's the Android news parts, and now as we all know, here's the picture. Oh my goodness. That looks bad. It looks like a nothing phone. You know those nothing phones where you have the cameras around? Looks like that. So. It just doesn't look good. There's worse here, but it just doesn't look good. I'm sorry. I'm more excited to the iPhone 4 at this point. Last but not least, we have the nothing that. Last but not least, we have the nothing. The headphone is nearly 50% off today only. Yes, you should buy a pair. So first, before that, Apparently nothing has headphones. Last but not least, because of nothing, the headphone is now nearly 50% off today only. Yes, you should buy a pair. So first, before that, apparently nothing has headphones. And here's how they look. Before this point. Last but not least, because of nothing, the headphone is nearly 50%. Worse here, but it just doesn't make it. I'm sorry. I'm more excited to that before this point. Last but not least, because of nothing, the headphone is nearly 50% off today only. Yet right now they are $199, so kind of cheaper than the AirPods Pro Max, but they look kind of nice. That's everything we saw from this week. This is the piece of I would.
Oh my gosh, we're finally done. Took me only, how much time did it take me? An hour and 21 minutes? 1 hour and 7. Okay, this is a record, so obviously we're gonna end the live stream soon, very soon. So let me just make it smaller so you guys can see the entire timeline of me editing it almost 20-minute long video. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Nice live stream. I'm gonna be clicking out the, cutting the cord off in a minute. So as soon as I click this export button, yeah, the live stream ends. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. It's been good, yeah. So we could be doing more editing. Next week I'll be doing editing 4, editing 5, and yeah, I'll also be trying to do a live stream during the Apple event, just reacting to everything. And yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. So yeah, more live streams coming soon. So yeah, this is editing 3. So yeah, third live stream that. And today is Thursday, August 27th, 2026, and yeah, Germany. So yeah, yes, thanks for watching, and yeah, see you next time. Peace. Okay, here it goes. Extra time remaining. 7, 8, 9, 10. Give it some time. Oh, great. Oh my goodness. I'm finally done. 6:07. That's a bad time. Preparing content credentials. Done. Okay, so I don't know what, but here's the button. So yeah, I'm just waiting for it for over here to to get synchronized. Preparing content credentials. Done. Let's get a sec. Okay, so let's get a sec. I don't know what, but here's the button. So okay. See ya.